How to integrate your incident response plan. Determine who's responsible for managing it. Single point of contact, person who implements it, person who declares an emergency, person who has the right to say, yes, we are under attack. Record the activities and results of the document planning session. Use a planning committee for drafting function-specific procedures. Bear in mind, you're probably going to be working with the individual business process owners and business units because they understand their processes, their procedures. They created them. They've been working with them before they became IT-focused. Describe all roles and responsibilities, what people's duties are. Have titles. You may be having a table of people who have those titles. The person who holds that title in the organization, remember, in a disaster, that person may not be available or your plan may not be updated. It says, let's call Joe. Joe left the company telling you what he thought of you and something about if there was a fire, he wouldn't do something to help put it out. Okay, not a good thing. Make sure it says, we're going to have the security manager. We're going to have the CISO do this. And you can have an appendix saying, at the time of printing, the CISO or security manager is this person. Create an alert roster. People to be called. A call tree. You have a disaster, who needs to be there? Who's going out to the alternate site? Who's going to get people to safety? Who can stay home? They're not going to be on alert, or their part on it is to know not to come in. Identify and prioritize threats. Your business impact analysis, your risk assessment did this for you. Identify change management procedures for modifying the integration document. Change management happens like any other change management. You submit it, you analyze it, you approve it, you implement it, you document it, and it becomes part of it. It's not any different. Don't view a note on something different as making it different from that other spot. No, throughout this and all of our domains, you see a lot of things repeated, but they're in different areas. They're done the same way. Don't try to make this hard. Integrate your IRP, DRP, and BCP. Remember, the IRP, Incident Response Plan, can call your DRP. Yes, you can't mitigate things down enough. You can't handle them. You're going to declare a disaster. You're going to go out to the alternate site, but you're going to get your people to safety first. You're going to bring up that alternate site. You're going to kick off your BCP at the point where the alternate site is running effectively or processes within it are ready to go to continuity from recovery. And then restore your original site. So it can kick it off. Prepare for an incident before it occurs. If you know what to do, you'll probably do it right. You don't know, you're going to mess it up. Document activities during an incident. You're going to be following this up later. You might need this documentation for court procedures. You might need this to have lessons learned. Document post-incident activities. Once again, court proceedings, legal proceedings, regulatory requirement, lessons learned to fix your processes for the next time. Symbol the incident response portion of the plan based upon activities that should have occurred, what you should be doing, and lessons learned. Integrate that to make for a better, stronger plan.